Hi, this is Duncan Loves Sci-Fi 360. I read a post about a current trend in the double down, and you know what? It's just making me more sick of getting fast food because it's like really overcompensated food, grade A meats. Like they think it's the best meat in the world that will make everything go. Whatever advertisements that are there sell you to this, don't even think a fucking second about like the way that they're advertising for this. They're bullshitting you into thinking that this is the best grade A meat or grade B meat or whatever in the world. Fact shows that most of it is just made of pure processed stuff, and the double down is more fatter than a tuna sandwich or something from Subway or something like that. So don't judge me based on your opinion that you think that the double down is not as bad as the other stuff. The other stuff in McDonald's, the other stuff in Subway, they're all just as bad, including Tim Hortons. And people have a problem with it, fine. They have a problem with it. But don't go and judge me saying I'm a fat ass as well by stereotyping me that I should never go to these fast food restaurants because it's kind of a problem that I have, right? So I have an obsessive compulsive disorder. I'm not going to personally talk about what that disorder is, but if you think you can judge me based on the way I do stuff, then you're totally completely wrong. I'm more like the right type of guy to talk to about food and stuff. I mean, like every one of our food is processed, and processed grade A meat, processed somehow, like they put a lot of mayonnaise on your food and whatnot. They put a lot of this shit on your food, a lot of sodium, a lot of salt and shit. And it's just completely disgusting the way they like treat this stuff with care. Like you can put a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but don't you ever freaking think that you could like hurt someone's life with it? Like you could really hurt someone's life, hurt someone's feelings about it. My mom was very hurt by the way animals have been treated by the society in Canada in the farms and being catered to bad treatment like steakhouse or something like that, and the way they think they should be treating animals is the way that everyone thinks that it should be, but you know what? It's completely wrong. It's wrong and justifiable and deniably wrong. It's just wrong completely. And the way they treat animals is just like they don't give a shit. Like they don't give a shit about whether it's processed. They're just turning it into the most fattiest component ever. See why McDonald's is such a huge thing. It's like the 52nd state in Northern America right now. Or it's like the 11th province in Canada, or the 52nd state in America, which is what I just said. And soon it's going to become a world global phenomenon. Same with Subway, KFC, Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, and stuff. At least they're not selling Tim Hortons in fucking America anymore, because America's got a little bit of like the same thing with Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. But nah, it's just the way this article, this whole thing is about the Double Down that was produced and has currently been produced over a year now in KFC in Canada. And I'm just thinking, why the frick should we buy this shit since we know that's so ridiculous to just even think about a double down. It's the most disgusting like food ever, and it's like you think back to the way we treated animals back in this before these corporations or fast food restaurants ever came into fruition. Like we gave them what they wanted, they gave us back what they wanted: whole grain, green food, vegetables, grass, and everything like that. Now they're just trying to get all that stuff out to the public to make you think that they still have that stuff in there, but what they really do is that they process it. They cut off all the good stuff that's part of it, the herbs, what they we're omnivores, so we get some type of sustenance from each vegetable or whatnot. And even these genetically modified apples or genetically modified stuff, it isn't as good because they take all of what's good out there. So the best way to go is very organic, and I can't believe that these fast foods are doing it right now. This is Duncan Journal of Sci-Fi 360 signing out.